How do I choose the best guardian? If you have children, your priority is to ensure that your children are protected and safe at all times. That includes preparing for emergencies by planning to have legal guardians appointed for both short and long-term situations. Choosing a guardian takes a lot of planning. Of course, you must think through the basics, such as location, age, and the household size of a potential guardian. But beyond these obvious concerns, there is a more in-depth understanding of what it means to be a guardian. You need to consider parenting philosophy styles, how they discipline, their religious convictions, and you want to make sure their values align with the values you would want instilled in your children. Choosing a long-term guardian to raise your children can involve a lot of tough choices, but planning and talking these things through with your potential guardian is crucial to ensuring that your wishes as to how you want your children raised are followed and honored. It isn't a good enough reason to choose a guardian purely for financial reasons, because you could be sacrificing other important values you would want in a parent. Ideally, you would be able to leave enough financial support for your children so that they would not have to rely on a guardian for support if something happened to you. This is, in fact, one of the primary reasons parents of minor children obtain term life insurance, which is a protection for this very reason, and which is more affordable than whole or universal life insurance policies. If you have financial concerns about a guardian whom you would otherwise choose for your children, don't let this deter you, especially if they share similar parental values as you. Having a guardian of the care of the children and a different guardian for the estate is entirely possible if the circumstances require it. A guardian of the estate can ensure that regular distributions to the guardian of the person are made and that finances are being used responsibly and in the best interest of the children. In the Kids Protection Plan that we offer for all our estate planning clients with children, we draft both short-term and long-term guardian nominations. There are good reasons why having both best protects your children, and we will explain this in further videos. In the meantime, understand that choosing the best long-term guardian for your children is ultimately a question of values, trust, and those higher intangibles and principles that we all care about most. Every responsible parent will consider this question carefully and ensure that the documents needed are in place so that your children will be raised, educated, and loved as they ought to be. At our law firm, creating these documents for parents is one of our very favorite things to do. If you live in California and you do not already have a guardian nomination in place separate from the clause in your wills, then feel free to contact us.